flame and glare never graced the sky.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodles. Waterfall soup.
Hello. Good evening. Hello, everybody. Testing all socials across every social platform that we are live on. Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen. Starting off with something slightly different here. We're going to be doing some polls in Zenless Zone 0. Good evening. Hello. Fenro. Hello. Esper and Rin. Hello. Okay, so today is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. Hello. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. All right. Maxed out the Shinko Windy card? Oh boy. Wait, I forgot. Umamusume is toward the end of. Yes. Well, it's not even just toward the end of. We're actually going to be we're gonna be going to Umamusume very, very soon here. It's just I need to do my polls in Zenless Zone 0, and then we'll do Umamusume. Tonight is a shorter stream, chat. I apologize in advance. Just a heads up, because of the fact that I have some stuff happening at around like 10 p.m. So I'm gonna be out of here definitely before then. So apologizing again. I was supposed to actually start a little bit earlier today, but I had to mow the lawn, so I did that, and then I ate dinner, so then I also did that, and then it was just, yeah, there you go. I had to prepare, so yeah. Anyways, I don't want to like really dilly-dally too much, so let's kind of just like hop into this game now, because we kind of just need to do that. Sir Nifedipine, where are you? What do you mean by that? Where are you? Where I'm at? Like location wise? But yeah, anyways, I hope everyone's having a good one today. A little bit of a boom. Taking the Pearl just restricted me turn 3 of the career. Oh, brother. Oh yeah, I forgot that you said that Seeking the Pearl does do that, huh? Damn. Okay. Oh no, not here. Where are you from? I'm Filipino, but I live in New Jersey. That's all I'm gonna say, though. All right, let's pull for an Umamusume. I mean, SIGRID. I'm having trouble reaching SS rank. I'm cook. Oh no. Okay, I'll give folks some tips when we get to Umamusume. I just need to do this, you know. I need to do this first. Oh. Oh. Log in for 7 days to obtain encrypted master tape and that. Ooh, let's get that after we pull. Also, I hope my sound and audio is fine. Let me know if chat, let me know if there's anything that's weird about the audio or just anything in general. I may actually have to look at my YouTube streams really quick. I will follow you on Twitch. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I will say this again. Actually, let me say this one more time, or not even one more time. I'm gonna mention this way more, but I didn't have time to prep it today. I'm gonna prep it by next week, most definitely. So reminder to everybody that if you guys are watching the stream, consider hitting that follow button, consider hitting that subscribe button on YouTube, follow on TikTok, follow on Twitch, because we are currently in the midst of a bet where chat told me, hey, I want to see you as I want to see you cosplay as an Umamusume. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit a couple of goals first, and then you guys have until early October to hit said goal. So if you haven't, if you don't know what the goals are, it's basically 600 followers on Twitch, 500 subscribers on YouTube, and 200 on, oh no, 250 on TikTok, and then as an added bonus, 200 on Instagram, but I think we'll get that easy, I think. I don't know. We'll see, though. But I didn't want to make it a sub goal because I feel like that'd be a little scummy, but yeah, there you go. So Fenro asked, what's the hottest character in Umamusume in this game? Very good question. Because you can really go either way. But first things first, let me just link my link tree. I'm gonna post this onto TikTok just in case anyone is interested in checking out the other streams. I'm gonna also just do !socials across YouTube and Twitch. Just as another reminder that you can go ahead and check out all my other stuff, my other links, my other socials. So yeah, I should have alerts on for Twitch and everything. So yeah. Jaja Khalees or Khalees, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. On Twitch. Hello. Yes, sir. Don't worry, I will be shouting out anyone who does follow, whether it be on TikTok or Twitch, of course. I feel like it's tough to tell on YouTube unless someone becomes a member, but we're not there yet. So, however, we are getting to it. So, that's enough for that. So, in terms of the hottest character in this game,
Deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
It's such a tough question. It is such a tough question because there are a lot of women in this game that are really, really attractive.
Different outfit, same objective.
I think for me, Jane is still like my favorite. I think, despite everything. Let me turn Jane back into the original thing.
Research subject.
All right then, Unc. I'm all ears. What's up, Aaron? Welcome to the TikTok stream. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the Twitch stream this time. Jaja Khalees. Hello, hello. Okay, so yeah, it kind of depends on your taste, but if you know my taste already, like Jane is I love Jane. I think she's probably the hottest.
The anticipation off stage
Astra is also
prelude.
Amazing. Why am I saying this right? No, it's not even why am I saying this. It's all right.
Huh? Is something the matter?
She is also amazing. She can arrest me anytime.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
It's just there's so many. There's just a lot. Okay.
Okay.
There's just a lot. The most recent character, Remiel. That's her. What the fuck are those giggles? Or you mean those jiggles? I'm cooked. I keep getting S and S plus rank. That's not even realistic. Well, I mean, that kind of just is how it is. And if anything, by the way, when it comes down to Jane, she's on my home screen. There you go. So don't worry, when we get to Umamusume, I will tell you guys a bunch of tips and whatnot. But let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this quick because I need to make this a video on Friday. So let's do this. Okay. Okay, Beth, thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, remember, every single time we play Umamusume, we will always make it an educational yet fun stream, you know? I'm not an expert at the game. I will continue to say that. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not an expert of Umamusume at all. However, I feel as though that I know the game enough to the point where I can at least give tips out. But at the same time, that's when the chat comes in, where if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any thoughts or tips, or anyone that someone else may have a question in the chat, please feel free to answer it, because I can guarantee you I will probably not have an answer to everything. So yeah, I started a month ago. My highest rank is Grass Wonder, who has 2 UG attributes. Nice. Sorry, I mowed the lawn, so I need some Replenish Zero. Not sponsored. Okay. Chat, it is time to pull for an Umamusume. Oh, wrong game. It's time to pull for SIGRID in Zenless. It's time to pull for SIGRID in Zenless Zone 0. We have enough. Oh, I was about to say carrots. That's when you know I'm not locked in with ZZZ right now. I'm locked in on more Umamusume. But we are going to pull for SIGRID, and then we will see what happens. Will we win the 50-50? Yes or no? Let's find out. We may have to spend money. Hopefully not, though. We love gacha. All right. Yeah, it's time to pull. We love gacha. on certain days, you know, on certain days. But here she is. Oh my gosh, an Umamusume. Oh my. Oh man. Holy mommy. Oh man, if you saw like how she was during this past chapter, oh man. All right. Okay, so we have currently at the moment we have 11,473 polychrome with 11 master tapes. We are on 50-50 because we did win the 50-50 with Remiel. So I'm hoping that the luck continues to carry on here. So let's find out and see. Here we go. First 10 pull for SIGRID. Please come home. You are basically a fellow Uma. So please come home. All right, here we go. First 10 pull. And it is nothing. All right. So, what animal hybrid is she? Bruh, Uma! Okay. First 10 pull. Wait, what is a good animation in this game? So, it's kind of hard to describe, but it's, like, you will see the animation for when you see an S rank character is when like the animation style is a little not staticky, but I don't know how to describe it. You will see. All right, second tempo. Here we go. Please, Lord. Nope. All right. Okay, so that's an example of not a good animation. Third temple. Diving into the polychrome. Nothing. All right. Okay. And what do we say? Always chat whenever we pull in any sort of gacha game. Perfectly fine if we don't get it the first time around. What is this? The fourth? No. Oh, geez. Kind of lost it already. Jesus Christ. No, yeah, the last time I pulled was close to a month ago. Yellow, welcome back. Twix, how we doing? Yellow. Oh yeah, it's yellow, but like I was mentioning like the animation or whatnot. So hold up 1 second. Let me just capture my thingy. Hold on. Which, by the way, if you guys are watching, feel free to chat in. Okay, that was the third. Good, nice. All right, fourth temple, here we go. Oh, fourth temple, here we go. Nothing. Okay. Got a bunch of Lucy's. Fifth temple. Nothing. Okay. Fifth temple. We're getting to 6. So the sixth temple means at some point we will know our answer, and once again we're not gonna get it. I think we're going the distance once again. This is gonna be the 7th temple. There we go. It does a little shining thing beforehand. All right. Here we go. Takes a little bit. We will figure it out.
Surely there's a victory feast
Lukaku?
after the mission. An honored guest just arrived. Allow me, Lady Lucy, to entertain you.
Okay. This might be it. No, okay. Next one is it, definitely. All right, chat, do we win the 50-50, yes or no? Oh, wait. Now this next one is here. The next one, definitely. Let's see, do we win the 50-50, yes or no?
May you always guide my
Let's
spear.
go! Yes! Let's go, chat! Let's go! Yes, sir, there we go. All right. Yeah, we got her, chat. We got her. That's what we needed. Look, she's an Umamusume. What is going on with my thing? All right. All right. It's like Admire Vega and Narita Top Road combined. Zoran, hello. Come on, yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We win. We win. We win, chat. We win again. The 50-50. All right. And there we have it. Easy money. Or not really easy money. Okay. So you may think that we are done. Do we care? Do we care? Because I don't think... Umamusume looks a bit different today. New overhaul update? Oh, absolutely. Here you go. Here's your new Uma. What's up, Lazy Low? I'll be honest, I really don't want to go for the weapon, but... Why not? Oh, I have to do this. Wait. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's do this, or let's get rid of this stuff. Let's go with this. So not owned, not owned, not owned. There we go. Hold on. Let's just do one 10 pull. Let's see what happens. Maybe, you know, maybe we get lucky. Nah. Okay. All right, never mind. All good. All right, yeah. So now here's the thing, though, chat. We are actually not done. All right, we're not done, and that is because. And we'll get to her later, okay? We'll get to her later, but what I wanted to bring up was this. Do we get the outfit? Do we get the outfit or So the craziest part about this is I was definitely eyeing if I should get both Remiel's outfits and SIGRID's outfits. But the thing is, though, we have to spend money. Yes. Answer me this, is Light Hello the GOAT? Yes. Light Hello is the GOAT. Absolutely. Okay. Hold on. Let me just take a look at... Let me just take a couple of... Let me just hide this really quick, because I don't want to, like, show my stuff. You are pulling this? Let me just check, alright? Hold on. Because do I want to be part of the problem? This is the solution, Unk. I might be part of the problem. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just see. Okay, hold on. The card is coming out. It might be. Just give me a second. I need to calculate this. 2350. 2350 plus how much was SIGRID? 1350. And that is 37. Okay. Minus 976. 2724. Okay. Chat today. Wait, where is it? Because I'm gonna make this into the short potentially. Chat today, I'm going to be part of the problem. Remiel outfits and SIGRID outfits, bring her on here! Bring it on here, bruh! I don't know where my cards are. All right. Okay. I need to, once again, not show anything. So, just give me a second. Sorry. You guys can't see what I'm looking at right now. I hope I'm not showing anything right now. No, yeah, I'm good. Oh boy. Oh, plus it's through Steam, so I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling. Yep. There we go. There it is. Chat, it's been done. It's been done, chat. No! It's been done, chat! It's been done! Alright, let's go ahead and get these outfits. Let's make ourselves feel better. Oh, but they're both so... Oh my goodness, they're so... Anyways. Bye. Boom. Yes, sir! I feel much better now. Do I really? No, I don't know. Boom! Bang! Done.
Whether it is vacation or combat, the ocean is no harder to handle than the sky.
Look at our Umamusume. Wait, the pink girl was the one you were simping in the short. Oh yeah, absolutely. Remiel is
Need a hand?
super hot.
Shall we dance?
Which one is better though?
Sunshine, sandy beaches, and ice cream. Summer's finally here. This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met? Black or white? Which side do you prefer? This brings back memories. Oh, the occasion for this dress? It was a very long time ago.
Remiel! Remiel! Okay, I'm gonna stop. Alright, that's it. That's it for me. I'm done. I'm done in this game. Get this stuff, I guess. Yay. This is kind of crazy, though. I am not doing this. Damn, that voice actress. Oh, she is the GOAT. She is the absolute GOAT. Alright. Done in Zenless Zone Zero. So, let us know how your pulls went. for SIGRID if you decided to go for her for the Umamusume. And we will see when the next time I do pull. It's going to be very interesting because I'm super broke now. So there you go. All right. I'm happy now. Good. All right. Get the hell on out of here. And let's go. Let's go play some Umamusume. Pulled it off for sure. Yes, sir. Unk, I just got a 40 plus 40 wit turn in junior year. Nice, nice. All right. So, chat. Today, once again, I'm going to mention this again because today is going to be a shorter stream. It's going to be so short to the point where we definitely, if we want to get 2 careers in, we need to, like, not speed run through them, but we definitely need to go through them quick. So let's focus up here a little bit, and yeah. There we go. Oh, it's Ghosty! Umamusume! Pretty dirty! Alright, done. Let me just update my streams here a little bit. Once again, short stream tonight. Short stream tonight. Excuse me. Short stream tonight. Mr. Uma is back in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just trying to think. Who should we play with tonight? Also, actually, the craziest part about this, I have not done any of the dailies today, so we need to go through this quick, too. $50 wit turn right after the 40. Nice. He's Emmanuel 562. Welcome back. Loki JP Umamusume is in the best time to download right now because of the massive amount of carrots. I need to figure out. I'm sure there's a way. Actually, let me also just lower down this volume here. I'm sure there's a way, but I need to figure out how I can put JP Umamusume onto my phone. I'll figure that out eventually, though. Don't know when that will be. Or I could, I don't know. When there's a will, there's a way. Absolutely. Like, there's easily a way. I know there is a way out there. I just haven't really dove into it. Alright, we are at... How many more for Fuji Kaseki? We have 18 more to go. Thank God. We're almost there. Oh my goodness. Because the next Uma that I'm going to try and get is... Yeah, it'll probably be Asian Flash. Yeah, Asian Flash... Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be her next. Asian Flash will be next, only because, like, I do not have her, so... Yeah. There you go. For me, it's OG Moro. Nice, nice. Why on phone? You can do it on PC. Yeah, I know you can do it on both. It's just, again, I haven't really, like, dove into it. Haven't really dove into, finding out, to be honest. You don't want to play Sweep Tosho again? Not tonight, bro. Not tonight. Not tonight. Let's definitely figure out, like, a couple, like, mile Umas, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I know a good, like, Uma. Ooh. Oh yeah, we did this, right. We haven't looked at this, we haven't looked at the event yet. I'll have to do that off stream, though. Who is the good Mile Uma, then? Who will it be? Nice. Boom. Holy shit. Her name is Seeking the Pro. Bro, we can't do Seeking the Pro, bro. Groove? What's up, Chrissy? Yeah, let's do Groove. Why not? Why not? Dober? We do not have Dober. That's the issue. Where is she? She's not here. Groove? I don't think it matters. But I'm gonna go with the regular one. Right? Yeah. By the way, what's your Uma lineup for Mile CM? So last night on stream, we did have a couple of good runs, but I think what will happen is we're probably gonna have Nishino Flower, because our Nishino Flower is gonna be great. 3-star Mile with the Mile S, so that's definitely gonna be in there. He's gonna be in that lineup. The next one is kind of just up for debate. It could just be Taiki, and then TBD on the other one. So, yada yada. All right, let's do something here. Let's do it. If we wanna go through 2 careers quick, then we gotta start now. So let's do this. Let's go with Air Groove. Let's just go with the regular. I don't think there's really much difference. TBH. Excuse me. Alright, let's figure out next. Who should we borrow? We have Emmett's Asa. We have this too. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I hope that thing is still working, by the way. I will definitely have to, I'll definitely have to, like, update it at some point, the sound alerts. Wedding Groove? Okay, fine, just for you, just for you. The Wedding Groove for you. His big sisterly? Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, oh, what the hell? Oh, actually, this is way better. TBH. Trying to get stamina more a little bit here. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Actually, I like this a lot, so we'll go with this. We'll go with Bourbon. Digiton. We're gonna make her a... 9 stamps should be enough. Okay. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Actually, let's go with that. Okay. Now, let's see. We could either build her as a pace or a late. I'm gonna go toward... What is her, like... Oh, yeah, she does have... Yeah, there you go. And then... Yeah, Pace Chaser. Okay, so we'll probably just build her as a pace. We'll build her as a pace, so that means... Let's see, Fukutaru is good. Oh, no, she's late. So let's probably switch her out for... I mean, it could go either or. It doesn't really matter. I'll go with Daiwa. And then for this one, let's go with a Wit. Oh, let me just redo that again. Oh, yeah, let's go with Tokai Teo. There we go. How about that? Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. And again, if we want to finish 2 careers, we're gonna have to like get started right now. So let's do that right now. So now, with that being said, what I will do is I'm gonna once again just explain every single click. If you guys have questions, if you guys have any sort of thoughts, or if anyone has any tips that they want to share to the chat, please put it in the comments, or yeah, in the chat below. Please do so. And of course, I will be reading them. So obviously, junior year once again, you want to get your friendship trainings for your support cards up. So you kind of want to go for multiples. So like this is a perfect one because it's three support cards. We got Daiwa, Kitsu-san, and Fine Motion. So we're gonna go with her. Blew the run already? No, man, come on, what are we doing? Okay, so here we go. Let's see here. Nothing really much here, so we're just gonna go with Wit because once again, 2 double. For this, we are going to go with... We're actually going to go with the second option because it gives us Pace Chaser straightaways. We could get the mood up, but I think that's going to be easy when we get to Light Hello's Recreation. Alright, so for this is just a Guts because while we don't really click Guts at all, we're going to have some increases in gauge for friendship. What game is this? Fenro, there you go again. All right, now we have lessons up. So now this is, once again, this is going to be a speed turn because of the fact that we have 3. We could go for power, but we're just going to go with 3 because we have 3 support cards here and we have a hint level as well. NTE? You know, how has been NTE? Has anyone been playing that game? Is that a SIGRID all? You guys are hilarious, man. You guys are hilarious. Alright, looking at this. We have Light Hello here. This is not bad. Ooh, so stamina here. We'll probably just go with stamina just because of the 3, so let's do that. And probably should say this too, but I do think that the earlier you get Light Hello's Recreation, it will be better. So yeah. So let's get some skills now. So let's get some Wit. NTE is still mid as always. Damn. Damn. So for this, for the songs, right? You always want to really select either a power, a speed, or a wit song. The training friendship, the friendship training effectiveness and support chain event frequency level 1. There's also the what's the word called? Shit, I kind of forgot already. Specialty priority is something that also is needed. So I think the way it goes is specialty priority is first, and then friendship effectiveness, and then the support card event frequency. But all 3 are really good, but you want to focus on speed, wit, and power. But honestly, in order, it's speed, wit, and then power, yeah. So actually, Goddess of Victory. You know what's so funny? I've seen so much on Twitter with that game. Don't ask like why, but like, you know, you always see it, and then there's always just some like craziness with that game, man. I don't know. But we're gonna get that. So now this is where things get a little dicey, because you could go for stamina here, but it's 26%, and you kind of run that risk. I'm not going to run that risk. We're just going to go with wit, get it with Tokai Tail. For this, we can go speed because of the performance points that are needed. Plus, Light Hello can get increased here as well. You could go power. That's not bad, but speed also has a lower failure rate, so we're gonna go for that, and we get that. Nice. And with that being said, we do have enough for a song coming here. This is just energy. So let's get the song, let's get this. Because we get immediately plus 22 in speed. And then this is like, whatever. Like, we could go for the energy, but it's okay. Let's just get the skill points. Let's go for the wit, because wit is a little bit lacking right now. And here is, again, so once again, you want to focus on the top one or the bottom one. I'm going to go for the bottom one, so we can get our specialty priority up and the wit gain as well. Power is, again, just very much needed too. So for this, I'm going to go for stamina because of friendship training. It's going to be a little tight, but we should be okay. I'm doing a run with as well with the Overlord. Oh, bruh. We have a TM Opera O in the chat when here and there. So for this, we are actually going to rest. We don't usually rest. Or actually, we could rest, or we can just wit it. We don't have to wit it. We can. But kind of want to like rest here just for energy's sake. Plus we get well rested, so it's like whatever. You mean TM fraud? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Could you be referring to my glorious, beautiful, glimmering, shining, humble Overlord TM Opera? Oh, Chrissy, don't fucking start. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, next, now we're past. So now we are in junior year. So for this, go either way, but probably just go with speed here because of 2 support card, and Tachyon kind of needs that increase. So let's go with that. Obviously, you want to just like, I think this goes for every scenario, so it doesn't really matter, but speed, you want to always get speed as high as possible, you know? Do you want to, do you have any good Grand Life tips for maintaining points? So like in terms of the performance points and whatnot, it's kind of tough because, as everybody knows, also by the way, this is not a good this is not a good turn at all. So I'm just gonna hit the power with Teo. So when it comes to maintaining points, it's a little bit tough because if you, by the way, recreation for light, hello, nice, pretty early. The points aspect of this is pretty tough because you want to get as many points as possible, and you want to make sure that, if anything, you should probably focus on which ones you shouldn't get. I will link this Uma.mo. Yeah, I'm gonna link this Uma.mo reference because it will at least tell you, or no, it was Uma.guide, I think it was. It will at least tell you which items to not get versus items that you should get. And overall, this is just an overall like easy guide to like show and whatnot. So I unfortunately don't exactly have like a good way of doing it, or just a good way to manage points, because at the end of the day, like whenever it comes down to a point or just any sort of song or anything, it's all RNG. So you kind of have to get lucky pretty much. And if you're not lucky, then you're kind of screwed. But yeah. So for this, we're gonna get Believe in Miracles, get the specialty priority up. Plus we also got a song. let's go ahead and get some speed. And of course, like, you always want to get as much speed as possible. Pace Chaser here is fine, because it gives us a Pace Chaser item. Speed once again. Now here, so we could go either way with speed or power. I'm gonna go with speed, just because speed. So for this, could go either way, but I'll probably just go with the speed here again. Or I could go with the wit, and I actually think I'm gonna go for the wit because they're both pretty low. So yeah. Oh, did the Umada guide link not get shown onto Twitch? That's weird. Hold on, chat. Very interesting. Where's my thing? There we go. Not sure why that wasn't working, but it is what it is. This turn is very, very simple. We're gonna go with the speed because of just stuff. We're gonna get a speed with in regards to friendship bonuses. We're gonna get this song. We're gonna get a speed gain. This we're gonna get wit because we have the points for it, because why not? This we're gonna get power. You want to obviously get as much power as possible, just because of the fact that, you know, speed and power complement each other pretty good. So for this, again, could go either way. If anything, all three of these are really good. But I'm going to go with the friendship training effectiveness this time. For this, could go either way. But I'm gonna hit speed because Tokateo's card is a little low. Also, I do hope that, like, whatever I am talking about is correct. So please feel free to, like, interrupt and just say, like, oh, if I'm saying anything that is wrong, please tell me. Alright, so for this, I'm actually not gonna hit wit, despite the fact that is a rainbow. I'm gonna hit instead either power or stamina, but I'm going to lean toward power because fine motion is a little low. We have this, so we're just going to go with the bottom option. I almost always go for the bottom option. So this is once again another wit option, but I don't know. It really depends. But for this, I'm gonna go for guts because of the friendship here. We need that up as soon as possible. For this, stamina and power, we're actually gonna get the stamina and power one. Does that just make sense? Alright, this is getting a little tough because of energy. Thankfully, this is not a good turn, so we're just gonna light hello it. And Light Hello will give us some energy and the mood back. Here, now, not really that good of a turn, but I'm gonna go with stamina just because it is 3. But we do have to manage, or we do have to realize the fact that our other points that are needed for an upcoming song is a little bit low. So hopefully this next turn is good with in regards to points, and we get second. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna knock you like Chris. There you go. Oh my gosh. As long as you're all are chilling there. Okay, so for this, ooh, this is perfect. Okay, so, well, it's not perfect, but I'm gonna hit fine motion here because it's gonna give us the amount of points as long as we get it, and we do, so that's good. We didn't fail it. First concert begins, and once again, I'm gonna go into the lessons before anything. I'm gonna learn. We're gonna get that. We're gonna learn that. There's nothing else here, which is fine, so we're just gonna go to the first concert. Great success. So now, after that, let me just drink a little bit because I'm thirsty. Oh, needed that. Oh my goodness. So now we get into New Year's resolutions. We're gonna get power because we need the power. For this, I'm gonna get the guts and the energy because we are low on energy. Thank you, Light Hello. Alright, so now things get interesting. This, I'm gonna go Wit because Fine Motion will now be in orange, finally. I'm gonna get power because of power, just much needed power. We need it. Ooh. This is one. This is one that's interesting. Could go either way. We can go Wit. We can go Speed. I'm just gonna go with Speed. It will give us Tachyon in the orange now as well for friendship. Gonna save a bit of some energy. Let's see. Is there a must? Not really. There's not really exactly a must click here, so I'm actually just going to get Haste Chaser because we're gonna Light Hello this turn. We're gonna get Speed again. What we do need though is okay, so we're just gonna get our blue or that song. We're still going to Light Hello this turn though. Oh, perfect. So we got a double rainbow here from Tachyon and Keats Sunblack. That's good. So we're obviously going to click this. And we're going to get Bluebird Days. Get that. I would rather get Speed and Power here, so I'm going to not wait on that. This is a little bit up for debate. We could go Wit, but we also could go Speed. I think I'm just gonna go with Speed just to eat it, because why not? We are getting very close to summer camp, which is something that is very much needed at this point. We're gonna get the power and speed here now this time. We're gonna get guts this time because we are a bit low on gut. We got skill points or training power gain. Really depends what you want. But I'm gonna get the skill points here because of the friendship effectiveness. And I'm gonna hit the wit because of Tokai Teo finally being in orange. Again, if you want to or if anyone has any questions in terms of like what kind of why I'm continuing to potentially just click on a specific thing, then like let me know. But we're gonna go with this G1 race. Hopefully we win it. And if we don't win it, then it is what it is. We do win it. And we're gonna be pretty good with skill points. Which is something here. The skill points where you don't really buy anything until after the career still applies here. Kind of crazy, but actually it's not as crazy as it may seem. This is not really a good turn, to be honest, so I'm just gonna light hello it. We are going to get energy. Because that... Oh my god, we just got it back. That is crazy. Here's a huge one right here. Plus 53 and plus 9. Holy smokes. So this is what you want right here. Big click. Big click. So we're gonna hit this, obviously. We're gonna plus 62 in speed. This is gonna be a nice. This is gonna be nice going into everything. Go with the flow. It could go either way. I'm gonna get it. Why not? Huge, hell yeah, hell yeah. Excuse me. We're going to get the song. Now here, let's get the wit and skill points, because, you know, why not? Let's get the power and guts this time, too. Okay, now this is a terrible turn for songs. Terrible turn for songs. You could really go either way with that. But yeah, whatever. We're gonna race and then we're gonna go into summer camp here at this point. How do you get such good cards? So if I'm being honest, it's a mixture of good luck and the way that you plan pulling an Umamusume. Yeah, luck and gambling. So here's the thing, right? In Umamusume, and I've said this multiple times in a video and streams and whatnot, but I've mentioned how I'm critical with Umamusume's gacha system because I feel as though that this system is way too unforgiving in my opinion. Which, by the way, when it comes down to this click, we could go for speed, but I'm gonna wait for those hopefully some good clicks during the summertime. So we're just gonna hit wit there that time. But yeah, as Fenro said, you have to pull on the right banners. You kind of have to think about. No, it's not even like if you think about. You kind of have to do your research, to be honest, because if you go into every single banner and it's like, hey, I want to get her because I just want to get her or whatnot, like, obviously the way that if there is a banner, let's say for example from recently, you would obviously have to go for the banner of Light Hello and Agnes Tachyon. The main reason being is because they are both great cards for this scenario alone. I don't have the stats up in front of in my mind at the moment, but if you look it up, basically Agnes Tachyon and Light Hello, that banner specifically was huge for this upcoming scenario. So some want the pity drop to 80 to 120. I personally think that the pity really should just be lower in general. But the thing is, though, when I did make that short, a lot of people were disagreeing with me. I was like, oh, damn, all right. Like, that's fine. I don't mind that. But very interesting. This is a shit turn, by the way, so we're just gonna go power. Oh, this is a shit turn. Currently have Fine Motion at 0 LB, but I heard she's getting replaced soon. Should I still pull? You could still pull for Fine Mo, but Ramanu Wit kills it. Fine Motion ain't really much value, but the Mars Speed card that comes with Fine Motion is really... If you want to get good speed cards and you don't have a stamina card, pull for Super Creep. Yeah, pretty much all that, but there is an upcoming card in November or December. The Ramanu Wit card is basically going to replace the current Fine Motion card right now. But here is something that is a little bit on the nose as well. The accelerated schedule kind of low-key, like, not ruins it, but it definitely kind of forces folks to save, and folks will have to save for a long ass time if they want a specific thing, you know. Plus 50, by the way, plus 61 on speed, upcoming here. But yeah, plus Ramanu drops when second anniversary drops, so we might get free pulls on it. Pretty much. Yeah, so the only decent cards I have are a couple SRs and the free SSR Shakur. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the thing is though, it kind of just is like, by the way, Grow Up and Shine must have song that you need to get. Accelerated schedule favors whales because money. Yep, I agree with that. Might need to get that SSR Maru speed banner then. And the best part about Maruzensky's speed card is you don't have to max out that entire card. You can get like 1 LB or 2 LB and you'll be okay. Which is a good thing, obviously. A future speed card coming to look for is SSR Condor Pasa. Yep, that too. That too. Sunbeam Cheer, by the way, we're gonna get because of the wit gain. Beautiful work. Let's get stamina. Let's get guts. Condor Pasa SSR fully replaces Kitsu-san, by the way. Yeah, I did hear something like that too, yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, right, Zoran, it comes down to kind of just like planning out your pulls in this game. Because of the fact that Umamusume released in Japan, we have an idea as to like what is next, which by the way, why are we in normal? That's annoying. Gonna get that. SSR Pasa Mogs Kita-san. You're funny. Alright, we're gonna go with Kita-san here because of the speed. It's gonna be huge. But yeah, but it's definitely like, you definitely want to take a look at the timeline for stuff in this game. And if you want, here, I will actually give everybody a link to the potential timeline of this game right now. So let me see if I can go get it. Yeah, right here. It was not this, it was this. There we go. So, you obviously want to potentially get... Why is Twitch chat not working here correctly? By the way, we definitely need to be... We definitely need to hurry up if we want to get 2 careers in here. Would love to pull for upcoming Umas, but my support card game is terrible right now. Yeah, it's focus on cards. Yeah, I've been saying this, right? Like a lot of folks under my comments section for a bunch of my shorts for Umamusume specifically, they keep saying about how like they want to just continue pulling for your favorite Uma and then just not worry about support cards. I'm sorry, but like you can't do that in this game. You just can't do that. You can't do it with the way that things are going right now. Because you honestly do have to focus on cards. The Uma will come later, in my opinion. Like, it will come later. Like, for me, Meisho Dodo, Halloween, even though that sucks that I'm probably and most likely skipping her at this point, I know at some point I will probably get her, somehow, some way. Skill point gain, by the way, because that's needed. Big time. Plus 47. Big time, nice. We need to get our mood up. Oshi cards every other Uma. Yeah, that's true. If you want your favorite, I mean, by all means. At the same time, this is also just up to you, but if you're trying to get like better runs, you need to have better support cards. You have to get better support cards. So yeah. Next week I'm aiming to pull is awesome. Yeah, same here. Next week. So there you go. Find your groove, Unk. Who's Unk? I'm pretty sure he's talking to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I haven't really been paying attention, but we're gonna go with this wit again. Because it is late December. Our speed is fine. Could be better, but it's fine. Gonna get a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty sure. You know for a fact. No, yeah, you're right. Only Unks run opera. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Alright, so for this again, power gain, we just gotta get power gain because, yeah. We don't care about guts or anything like that right now. Yeah, Machan's gonna be good, and if we have to pull out the credit card again, so be it. So freaking be it. Okay. You guys are hilarious in the chat right now. Holy shit. Bunch of comedians up in here. Bro, we need our... we need... oh my god. Alright. Somehow, some way, we need to get Let Hello back. Just to, like, get our mood back up. Wit. Everything. So we can go for wit here. Power... Speed is also good here, but I'm just gonna go with wit. The actual fuck is your problem? Bruh. Alright, Valentine's Day, nice. Terrible turn, oh my god. Alright, let's get with wit. Ooh, big one here. So Precious Treasure Box is basically a must-have. You gotta get this one because of the speed. So we're gonna note that. Kind of blows, but we're just gonna go with speed because of that. Why not? It's all jokes, hopefully. I'm sure it's all jokes. Precious Treasure Box, and then we have nothing here. So let's see, 27, 20. Let's just go with the speed because speed is much needed at this point. Plus, we need to use Light Hello again. At some point, we're also gonna get the wit and the 20. Not gonna lie, I think Grand Live is quite a challenging but fun scenario. I really, really like this scenario. I think people gotta chill out, man. I'm not gonna lie. Grand RNG back at it. No, yeah, exactly. Like, I understand, like, people may have an issue with the way the RNG is, blah, blah, blah. But I genuinely, like, I'm fine. I don't think it's doom and gloom as folks think it is. Okay, here we go. Let's see, we're on late March, so inspiration is upcoming, chat. Inspiration is upcoming. Right here. Alright, well, nothing too crazy there, to be honest. Plus 43 in speed, that's big. Now let's get that. Got my lineup for the CM ready. Hell yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Could kind of go either way here, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go speed again. Okay, now this is kind of where, like, things get a little weird. I'm gonna get the stamina, because it is, like, plus 22 immediately. So we're gonna hit speed again. Rubacing and Rudolph grass debuffers. Oh, nice. Who's so nice natured this? I kind of wish that we could tell, like, what our points are at the moment, but we kind of don't know. But passion is stamina and composure is wit, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna go with the composure. Stamina, let's get that. I think this groove is stam cooked. Yeah, might be a little bit. At the same time, I don't really run any decks with fucking stamina. I don't know. We'll see though. It's still early days, to be honest. We need to, once we get to summer camp, that's when things go crazy. I'm just gonna go wit again. Girl in the crew just glue, no loss. Bro, I don't know about that. Alright, big time speed? Yup. Well, not really big time, but you know what I mean. Gonna go with that. And the fact that we maxed out, or at least we're in UG speed, right before summer camp is big, in my opinion. Which means hopefully we get some good wit clicks in here. No. Okay. Something tells me I figured out why you didn't get good skills on inspirations. Tell me why. Tell me why. Because I feel like yesterday we were doing really good with inspiration. Like every single time I said, please give me Mile, and it gave me Mile S, and I was like, damn. Holy. Alright, we're gonna get the gut, because why not? Get this again, guts and wit. Not sure if we're gonna get one more song, but it's gonna be close. Wit again, stamina and wit. Okay. I think you brought two front runner parents. Digiton and Falcon. Oh, Falcon. Yeah, there you go. That's why. That's why. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Front end. Yep. All right. Big time wit. Big time wit. Click. Give me speed now next time. Speed. All right, not bad. Go wit. Ooh, could go either way. I'm gonna go with speed because I want more power. And oh, we have a fucking race. Okay. I was not expecting that. Also, chat, it is really cold in my room. I have to bring it down. Hold up. It is cold as fuck. And summer camp ends. Only 378 stamina is wild. Hey, chill on me. I know. Someone else said the same thing basically. Rank kill. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are going to hit Light Hello next, by the way, next. This ain't no mile run, Unk. Bro, chill, guys. I got it, right? Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh, yeah, we can't hit that. Light Hello. Then again, my decks and runs are too buns to talk. Hey, bro, it's all good, man. It's all good in the hood. We're just, you know, just chilling, playing some Umamusume, you know? We're chilling, you know? I might switch to Fuji Ace. All right, all right. I don't have her, so good luck with that. Professor of Curvature as well. And now, let's see. We actually kind of need to get a little bit going here with the points. Yes, Stream Sky. We need that big time. Skill points wit again. Oh yeah, my deck, I'll just say this right now, is like, this deck is great. So, okay, let's get this power present March when we get to it. And then, boom. Need to take out Ogre and Flower. Nice, nice. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're currently just continuing to just say hello to anything right now. Legit, if anyone has any issues or any questions or anything, just let me know in the chat. We will we'll try to answer that when we can. I don't really care for this, to be honest, so we're just gonna get focused. If you need debuff skills, grab the end closer ones, because Christmas Ogre will run end closer. Really? Damn. So, any tips for me? I'm new. Okay. So I'm gonna reiterate what I said earlier. So, in Umamusume, you need to have a... Wait, Lana, welcome back from last night. How you doing? What's so special about Christmas Ogre compared to base Ogre? That's a very good question. I think it's her gold skill, but also at the same time, I think Christmas Ogre is just overall just way better. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her gold skill. Her ult, there you go. Yeah, see? When is the concert? Oh, 2 turns from now. Okay. We're gonna hit Wit because we need that big time. Overpowered ult. Yep, I'm good. Thank you. Just watching your stream while working on some art stuff. Hope your day is going well. I appreciate that. Going well. Nothing too crazy today. Thank God. For my support card layout, I usually do 2 wits, 1 stamina, 2 wits. Do you mean like 2 speed, 1 stamina, 2 wits? That could be what you mean, maybe. But yeah, so I'll say this again, because I did mention it earlier. So, you need to make sure... My bad, I mean 2 speed. Oh, okay, there you go, yeah. So, I will always say to everybody that you need to have good cards in this game. You know, you have to get good support cards in this game. If you don't get good support cards, then your runs are not going to be as great compared to, like, everybody else's, okay? That's just... Excuse me, that's just, in my opinion, one of the more things that... Excuse me, that's just one of the more things that you kind of just need to know. So, when it comes down to support cards, you need to, like, look up, like, websites that give you details in terms of, like, how you can run things and how you can have a good, run and whatnot. So for me, right, when it comes down to this, I will always link Uma.guide, and then I'll just link you the Grand Concert guide here. It will tell you literally everything: what songs to get, what skills to get, what your decks should look like. But at the end of the day, if you don't have a good deck, then I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be as great, you know? Thank you, I'll copy it. Yeah, no problem. But you kind of just need to manage your time correctly. You need to manage the fact that you need to make sure that your points are good. But remember also too, this scenario is RNG as hell. So you kind of can't escape that, you know? You can't escape the fact that this entire ordeal is RNG, but I only borrow Kita-san Black. I have her, but only level 30. Yeah, so again, it will have to depend on like what your other cards look like, to be honest, and then go from there. Is the 1.5 or is the Maru 1.5 speed any good for non-front runners? For non-front runners, I have to look at her skills. Miho? Oh, the bourbon. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Not Maru? Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I haven't really looked at that card. Let's take a look at that card. Oh, shit. What are we doing here? Okay, to be honest, chat, I don't think I have enough time to do another career, but I'll at least take any questions and tips and whatnot for the next 30 minutes. I'll at least do that. Always confuse their names. No, you're good, man. You're good. Bourbon is a good filler card. Yo, Philly fell off. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. It gives speed and skill point bonus. There we go. And then we're gonna have basically one more. We're gonna have one more here. One more turn to go. I'm gonna use the bathroom after this. By the way, remember, to anyone who follows, you guys are part of the cause to help me do an Umamusume cosplay every single time I play Umamusume after I come back from Japan. Huge, huge, huge one here. We're gonna get that. He ran killed. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. 777s. Let me just get this. Let's see if we can get any more mile stamina here. What is your support card layout? So it is 3 wit. Here, I will show you because I know the other screen of the other part of the screen is not showing on mobile, so I'm gonna show it after this. But it's basically 3 wit, 2 speed, and 1 light hello. The 3 wit are MLB Fine Motion, MLB Tokai Teo wit, but I borrowed, and then MLB Guy with Scarlet SR wit, and then the speed just simply Kita-san Black and Tachyon. Yeah, I know our stamina was not that great, but this was still, in my opinion, a pretty decent run. Holy shit. Okay. Let's just get anything pace at the moment. Let me just do this really quick and then, yeah. Full SSR Maru if you need another speed. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so how important is MOB? Because I think I have a relatively okay deck, but they have so few LB. Yeah, so some cards need MOB to be good. I agree with what Chrissy's saying. If you don't have... It's very rare. Is this CM building? It is CM building, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna use her groove, to be honest. We'll see though. If this is CM building, you always go MOB speed Taiki shuttle. Oh yeah, that is one that was mentioned last night. I remember that, yeah. If you borrow a speed card, yeah. Because I think we did use her for, I want to say... Cafe, maybe? Don't remember. I'm gonna try another career. Wish me luck. Good luck to you. Good luck. Super Creek stamina without LB is painful. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't really use my stamina. That's why I really don't use her. Because I do have her card, but I don't use it because of that aspect. By the way, welcome to the stream. Person with the speed Taiki shuttle. That is one that is needed. I'm gonna finish this so then we can just talk about stuff because I don't have time to do another career chat, unfortunately. Sorry. UG6. It's crazy because UG6 Air Groove. This is ass. I'm just gonna reroll. UG6 Air Groove is actually better than anything from yesterday. That's funny. Just remember that SSR Wit Measure Ramanu is a must-pull coming in December. Yep. Also, Guts Pace Chaser. This is so ass, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. It could have been better. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Okay, so... let me just use the bathroom really quick, chat. I need to use the bathroom. But I'll at least I'll read chat for like the next 25 minutes or so. But this is the one that I just did. If you want to know what my deck was, this is it. There you go. Be right back. Really quickly though, just to see, how do you guys get so many carrots saved up for pulls? I can barely get any. You literally just save. Let me explain, by the way, when I come back. In terms of voucher, one other thing before I leave really quick. In terms of voucher, it really depends. So if you don't personally have Maruzensky, then you should go for her. But as you can see, like, my Super Creek is nothing, so it's kind of blows. Eldera, what's up? What's up? Does not update, it's only SSR, Maru, or below. Yeah, you cannot use the voucher for like the new SR. You can only get it up to a specific banner. So yeah. But yeah, zero LB Super Creek is not good, which is why I don't use her. I could have used it. I could have used some vouchers on her, but I just decided not to, so I got Marzensky when it was there. But at least for me, and again, Cat can go ahead and just like say something if they want to like give their own opinion as well. But getting either Marzensky or getting any sort of copy for Super Creek is good. But the thing is, for Super Creek, you can only really use her at MLB. If you aren't hurting for cards, best to save it. Yeah, I was also gonna say that too. If you are undecided, legit, just do not do anything. Just save it. Don't make a rash decision by like wanting to just use it. Just don't use it if you don't feel comfortable using it. All right, I need to use the bathroom. Be right back. 1 second. Don't worry, I will re-chat. Don't worry, we're gonna re-chat for the rest of the stream here. Okay, I'm back. Does Maru's summer speed need LB? Just if you get literally this, you're good. You're fine. But yeah, you're fine after this, to be honest with you. Okay, so let me go back to the question of yeah, also, I'm gonna echo what Caldera said again. There's a ton of cards that aren't good until 1LB or higher. But most of them will probably require MLB. So let me go back to a question in regards to saving up carrots. How do you save carrots in this game? You kinda need to be in this motion of you need to save and just not pull for anything, even though it may seem tempting. So, for example, let me bring up my let me bring up this. Hold up. If we bring up this, right? Dailies? Yeah. So, where is... Okay, Umamusume, and then here we go, timeline. So, because Umamusume is already in Japan... Oh, I forgot to put it up on my other screen. Hold up. There we go. So, or no, let me do this. There we go. So, because Umamusume is live in Japan, they're just going off of an accelerated schedule. So we basically know what we'll be releasing for the next couple of years. Yeah, I know, I said years. But the next, so as you guys can see, next up currently, this is today, so we have Digiton and Meisho Dodo. We also have Palmer and Helios here as well. And then we have the story event, right? I gotta resist pulling for Awesome Matcha banner. I don't, honestly, for me, I know I'm gonna be pulling for her. There's no doubt about it. So I'm pulling for her next week. There will be a stream next week where I pull for her. So, yeah. Also, anytime you have spare energy and no time to do runs, I could track Blazer with full G1s. Yeah. I'll probably fold anyway. Yeah. You can farm carrots from them. Yeah, also, increasing your team trial level, increasing your team level as well is huge. So, let me really quickly just go over this. When it comes down to... okay, yeah. When it comes down to figuring out what you want, it really depends. You can either get an Umamusume that you want, aka Asamachan, or if you want to actually like save, then you can save up until literally the next scenario, which is this. So as you guys can see, 2nd anniversary. Holy fuck. This is actually releasing around my birthday? Oh boy. Okay. Let me just increase the size here. So, to anyone who doesn't know, December 3rd is my birthday. Cough, cough. But this is the card that you want. This is the card that you will need to get for the next scenario. Now, do I know why? No, but Ramanu is basically the next card that you want. Must MLB. Yeah. Ramanu is goated. $120 free pulls from a Ramanu banner, but there is another scenario group card you need as well. Must MLB. Yeah, you have to MLB this card. So as you can see, there's friendship bonus, hit rate up. There's also skill point bonus and wisdom bonus. Excuse me. 120 free. I've heard it was like either 80 or if it's 120, that's amazing. Oh, there you go, actually. Never mind. There you go. It says it right there. 120 free pulls right there. Okay, there you go. So, and this is also just very accurate when it comes down to like its information. This is very accurate. So, when it comes down to the timeline of Umamusume, right? I'm probably going to pull for Machan, and then I'm probably saving up until fucking Ramanu in December. Now, in terms of the scenario group card, I don't really know which one that one is. I don't think it's this. Which one is it? No. I mean late surger only because my cards all run late and requires the least stamina. Oh, okay, I see. Arabian Darley. A week later? Oh, right here. Yep, right here. Oh, the hell? Why is it not there? That's weird. So according to this, it will probably release around pretty much a week to 2 weeks after. So, I know for a fact that when Ramanu comes out, I know I will be pulling for her. Gonna head off tonight. Bye, Lord. Thanks, Lazy Low. Have a good one, man. Have a good night. I think the only issue that I know I'm probably gonna have is if I actually want, because I know Super Creek appears again somewhere around here. Super Creek appears, I think it was in September. Oh, there it is. Super Creek reruns again next month in September. So, along with CB's end card as well. I have 2 SSR crystals with Ramanu's name on them. Not to mention Super Creek and Mr. CB rerun. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I can't stress enough. Save your carrots for Ramanu if you don't have over 30k unless you spend. Yeah. No, yeah, that's the thing though. Oh boy, I think we're gonna spend. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But oh man, there's a chance that I may pull on this banner too. I don't know. We will see. Not finalized yet. But as you guys can see, when I go back to my game, either Machan or Ramanu. No, I think I'll be good. If we get Ramanu early, oh man, that'd be amazing. But as you can see, I'm drowning in nothing with Super Creek, and I'm also drowning with, where is she? Where's CB at? Because I know I actually have CB with no copy as well. There she is. CB is also with no copy, so yeah. Grand Live literally has the most depriving the banner cycle. I want so much. I agree. Like, I was gonna go for Dodo. Oh, see, yeah, Dodo digital. Seeking the pro Matcha. No, I know I'm gonna go for Matcha next week. There's no doubt about it. I might stick with late just because stamina requirements are so low. No, yeah, honestly, if that is what is best for you right now, then yeah, you're probably gonna have to stick with it. What LB is your Super Creek? Nothing. There's nothing. I got nothing with her. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. I'm sorry. I thought it was off on center already. My bad. But there you go. Nothing. So yeah. But also at the same time, like, I need to also do my own research, because Caldera, when you said fronts will fall off soon, I'm not quite sure what that means. They don't get much more specific support. Damn. If you don't have strong wit cards, CB is the move too, but Ramanu is right around the corner. Oh, damn it. Are pace chasers worth running? Yes, I think so. I think so. Run fall off happened already with a major update. Doesn't pace chaser have some weird stamina debuff? Basically, we're getting the cards that will run style specific here on out. Okay. Most of the Umas that I have are pace chasers. Ace's Omega buff from Grand Live alone, and then add the huge patch we got. Yeah. That's why I think pace chasers are really good right now. Probably just be a pace late main. That's fine. It's the reason how Christmas Ogre went from insane in Japan to be undisputably broken and global. Yup. But yeah, as you guys can see, nothing with Super Creek or Light Hello. All right, not like hello, Mr. CB. That's why, like, I think when we go back to the thing again, when we go back to it, there's a good chance I'm probably gonna run this. We'll see though. There's a good chance. Like, it's no contest how good she is right now. It's clearly a problem, very viable for on every CM. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Summer Gold Ship out here ruining CMs for a while too. You got a good plan, pull the Uma over everything. Absolutely, here we go. Yes, sir. So much stuff to pull, help me. Yeah. Okay, chat, I unfortunately do need to get on out of here very, very soon. The banners feel so rushed. There's so much. No, yeah, that's why, like, the accelerated schedule does blow. So yeah. Summer Gold Ship with this update just was the best and worst thing to happen in this game. The thing is, though, I actually do not even have Summer Gold Ship, so I can't even really attest to, like, what is going on with that. But I did see her in the last CM. Accelerated schedule needs more compensation. Yeah, I agree. It's funny because I feel like we do get a lot anyway, but I do definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Just makes debuffers viable in every track. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Got it. He lets you fire skills regardless of race style restrictions on them. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's funny because if you sign into Uma.mo or Moe, whatever, you can actually save your plan. So like, this is literally what my plan could look like from right now. Can I... There we go. Dominator works in Malong and Mile. That's crazy. Bro, I think the craziest thing about this is that it says I'm 19,350 carats short. Like, bro, I know. I know. Oh my god. NJP outraged the buffers in CMs. Not quite sure, to be honest. I'm not really familiar with the Japan side of things right now at the moment. I'm only really knowing with global. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Jade? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're currently part of the cause of me trying to potentially be in an Umamusume cosplay when I come back from Japan in October. So, yeah. The reason why we get skill buffs in the near future. Oh, interesting. Interesting. The more you know. Okay. Okay. Let me do a couple of things here. All right. So, whether you guys are watching on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, I want to say once again, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently when it comes down to Umamusume stuff. I just want to also say this right now. I'm not a huge expert at the game. I play the game, I enjoy the game, but I'm not a huge expert. So that's why though, when we have conversations such as these, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. When we have conversations such as these, I always get like a big smile on my face because I know, like, when it comes down to like people helping each other out or giving each other tips or anything, this is literally what's happening right now, so I love it. and I think we're building a small community, especially with Umamusume. Even though like I'm not I don't focus solely on Umamusume like that, but I definitely want to continue pushing it though. We'll see though. We'll see. We will come out on top and be amazing. Hell yeah. Yeah, I try to say to everybody again, like, I'm trying not to become the next Umamusume creator. I just like playing the game, and I feel as though that if we all help each other out, we will still just come out of everything more smarter than how we are, you know? So yeah. Reminds me, I need to hit I need to hit up your Discord. Yeah, I was going to say that. So here is everything once again, because I do need to get on out of here. So if you guys haven't already, check out my socials. My socials will include not only the Umamusume, or not the Umamusume, my Discord server, but it will also show you onto my YouTube channel and everything, because I am live on YouTube and Twitch. So if you haven't already, check out the link tree if you want to follow me on everywhere else. I want to participate in CMs more often, but Summer Gold Chip scares me. To be honest, I feel like you should just participate no matter what, and then see what happens after that, because you do get some extra carrots from it anyway. So yeah. So please feel free to check out the Discord server. It's in that link tree there. I'm also gonna put it up on the YouTube and Twitch commands as well, because commands don't work on TikTok for some reason. But yeah, if you guys are interested in joining the Discord server, literally, join it. There is an Umamusume channel if anyone is interested in wanting to, you know, if anyone wants to focus up on Umamusume, if anyone has any questions. If you have any questions for me, let me know, you know? It's so peak. Yeah, no, I thank you. So if you want to consider joining my server, please consider doing so. You guys will also know when I do go live next. So that is also a nice thing to note of. And make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel. We are currently closer and closer to 500 subscribers, so consider hitting that subscribe button. Let's see what else. And also follow me on Twitch. I'm still live on Twitch, so yeah. Everything is all in the link tree, so consider joining the server, consider hitting that follow button, because if we hit a couple of goals, which include hitting 500 subscribers and 250 TikTok followers and 600 Twitch followers, I will be cosplaying as an Umamusume when I come back from Japan. So yeah. So I'm gonna end it off here, chat. I thank you guys so much. Sorry that the stream was so short. I honestly kind of hate that I'm leaving, but I need to do a couple more things here on the side. So Machan, no, yeah. So I should probably say this: the next time I do stream, it will be next Tuesday, and if I remember correctly, next Tuesday is the 25th, and August 25th is when Machan releases. So we will be doing some polls for Machan next Tuesday. So I will be back live next Tuesday, and then when we come back on Tuesday, we will be doing some polls for Machan. So there you go. Unk, you're so cute. I appreciate that, friend row. I'll be here. Hell yeah. No, yeah, don't miss it. Next Tuesday, we're going to be pulling for Machan. Let's see what happens, because who knows? All right. Well, I hate to end the stream so early tonight, but I will make it up for you guys next week, hopefully. Just know I will actually be away next weekend. but we should still be live a couple times next week. So yeah. All right. Well, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next Tuesday for more Umamusume. Consider hitting that subscribe button on YouTube. Consider checking out the Discord server. And I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys. I will see you guys next week. And yeah, there you go. See you guys then. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. Sorry again that the stream was so short, but there you go. All right, have a good night, chat. Bye-bye. Bye, cutie. Oh, gosh. You guys crack me up. All right, see you guys. Peace out. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. Don't forget, next Tuesday, I will be here. Next Tuesday. All right, peace out. All right, Twitch, YouTube, see you guys. Peace out, y'all.